What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Action Figure Frenzy, and today we'll be doing something that's a little bit different from what I usually do on the channel. Because I usually review SH Figure Arts, but today we're going to be reviewing a Mayfix bootleg by CT Toys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the paint job. So the paint is pretty tidy. There's just some spots where the paint is a bit off, like right there on his chest, right there. On the back, pretty decent. Again, just a few mishaps. But other than that, the paint is pretty fair. And on the foot right there, it's a bit off. But other than that, the paint is really good looking, and they have some blue shading. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there is some blue shading on his arms, legs, and I think there's some on the back on his calves right there and on his thighs. And the head looks really good actually. For a bootleg, it looks pretty good. And yeah, I'm kind of surprised that a bootleg could be this good. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and hop into articulation. Okay, as always, let's start off with the head for articulation. So, it's able to look up really well. That much. Looks down that much. His head can go all the way around, side to side. And then also, hold on. Alright, so this is the little ball joint that's connected to the head, but the neck, the base of the neck, also can go all the way around, like so. Yep, there we go. So that'll add for extra articulation for getting him in some dynamic poses. Alright, now for the arms. The arms, oops, did not mean to do that. Okay, the arms can go up. Yep, there we go. The arms can go up really well, and the reason why the arm just popped up just now is because the arm was a bit too high, like that, and it wasn't under where the socket is. So sorry about that. So the arms can go up that high into a Y pose. They can go back this far utilizing the butterfly joint. Yep, there we go. That's the range going back. And then going forward, you can get the arms crossed. He has a bicep swivel that goes all the way around. Double jointed elbow gives you that much range. Then at the wrist, up, down, then you can move it up, down, and all the way around. Now, getting into the upper torso, without using the lower torso, he can crunch that much going forward and going back. That's the range. Now, using the base of the torso too to get a crunch, that's the range. And then going back, really good range. Now, you can probably hear it squeaking. That's because I did not put him in hot water. So I should probably go ahead and do that. But the legs can go up really, really high so you can get him in some dynamic swinging poses. That's the range. We have a double jointed knee. That's the range in that. And then we have the ankle swivel, which gives you side to side movement and up movement. That's the range going up and down. And then finally, there's a toe pivot. So for the articulation, it's really good, and the figure isn't even loose. Like, look at that. It is not shaking in any shape or form. So pretty good so far. And now we'll be hopping into accessories. Okay, real quick before we take a look at his other accessories, I just want to show y'all what he comes with right out the box. So he comes with a, I guess, neutral head expression out the box and two relaxed hands. And then he comes with, well, I guess normal feet. And you'll see why I just said normal feet and why I even mentioned it in a little bit. So we'll take a look at his hands first. So he comes with two of his web shooting hands. He comes with two fisted hands. This is what they look like. He comes with two of his hands for when he's grabbing his webs when swinging, or you could use them as thumbs up hands. He comes with two wall climbing hands, or kind of open hands. And then he comes with two of the open hands, but they have magnets on them. He comes with two different head sculpts. He comes with a head sculpt for when he's more focused or angry, and then he comes with a unmasked head sculpt, which looks pretty decent in my opinion. And now we'll be getting into the webs. He comes with two web effects for when he's grabbing it. So let me show y'all. Alright, so you'd be using this hand and then this web, and then you just slide it in. Oh, hold up. Alright, there we go. Just slide it in, and then it would look like this. So he comes with two of those web effects. He comes with two kind of long web shooting effects, and then he comes with two shorter web shooting effects. He comes with a backpack made of webs, and then finally, the reason why I say he came with normal feet, right here. So these are the magnetic feet, and I'll put up a picture on the screen on how you use them, but I'll show y'all how to change out. Alright, so basically you just slide out the foot like that, slide it out, and it's pretty easy to do. And then you just pop in the magnetic feet like so. Yep, there we go. And then you pop in the other one, and they'll stay in there. They won't fall out or anything. So yeah, it's pretty easy, pretty simple process. And now we'll be moving on to, I guess, size comparison. Okay, before I show y'all some other action figures next to this one, I just want to go ahead and measure his height real quick. Okay, so he's a bit under 6 inches tall. So right off the bat, knowing that, he may not scale well with these, but we'll try. So here's him next to some Marvel Legends. So this is the Renew Your Vow Spider-Man, and that's the Venom from the Venom and Noir 2-pack. So he is a bit small next to them. And got some SH figure arts right here. The Super Saiyan God Goku and Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. So again, he is a bit tiny. So with this being said, well, with this being known, I'm sorry, he may not look too well, like standing next to other like toy companies or action figure companies. But if you have him in like dynamic swinging poses with other Spider-Man, then he should look good. And finally, some action figures from the Total Anime line. We got Deku and Eren Yeager. So yeah, he is a bit small, the Spider-Man, but it's alright. As long as you have him in some dynamic swinging poses, it'll be okay. It won't be noticeable. So yeah, we'll be moving on to my final thoughts on this figure now. Alright, my final thoughts on this figure, I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad that it was pretty cheap. It was only $20 for a whole bunch of accessories and to look pretty good for a bootleg. I just wish they scaled it up a little bit, and other than that, I really enjoyed it, and I was glad to be able to review it, and I was excited to review it because I heard a lot of good things about this figure. But yeah, just thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, or drop a comment, whatever you want to do. It'll help out the channel very much. And yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, Peace out.